Okay, now are you going to work? Because I am not recording this again. Like, I swear, this is like the 10th time, and oh.
And so our story begins. The
I'm
kingdom
not
is
even
on the
going. Oh,
verge
I
of a
have to look at the
revolution.
intro.
But who
God
will be the hero to lead the rebellion?
I finished this game like 20 times now, and I have to watch the intro like 10 times in one day. Oh my goodness.
Of course, the prince. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
I don't know, recording somewhere right now. That shit decides it wants to be a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna keep quiet now and told this next Tuesday is over.
The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden.
Right,
Where you dare to speak out.
gosh damn it. Here we go. I know it.
Are punished.
Fuck you. God
And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for.
damn it. Ooh, the metal up. Ouch. Remember this chicken.
True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone. The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Oh, go away, Jasper.
Now, that is hardly the response of a prince. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed. Now, sir, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities. Lady Elise is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging
Perhaps I
two
should choose
suitable
the other
outfits,
outfit.
if you would care to choose.
Outfit I haven't chosen once yet.
Notice the fine...
Today.
Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Lady Elise will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to her now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper.
Elise is your girlfriend if you choose to be a male, and Elliot is the boyfriend if you choose to be a female.
Jasper.
So I can only deduce that I am Elise when I'm female, and I am Elliot when I'm everything's looking good. OBS, I swear to God, if you fucking like shit on me again, I'm going to annihilate your face.
Oh my,
Yeah,
it's the prince.
But, yeah.
How nice to see you. Hello, sir.
I haven't even known them. Well, I mean, that's not entirely true. Here, Andrew is trying to be funny, desperately trying to be funny. And so,
how are you, my prince? Good day, your highness. I hope you're well.
I just want to get this part over so I can get to the bloody action! Thank you. So, as I have said, like, a bajillion times now, I'm probably not gonna get straight to the end immediately because I like to farm a lot. I like to farm up gold, get the best gear before I actually do shit, even though you can pretty much... There's a reason why they give you...
Have you come to protect me?
Well,
you big softy. You'd be rubbish in a fight, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
I'll protect you, my lady.
I don't know. You don't look so tough either. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
Every time, all 9 times, I've kissed her. I'm gonna go hug because maybe it's gonna change.
How's that?
I suppose you'll have to do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I don't think I've ever done hug before.
Everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city.
Right. You know, normally, like, the other 9 times I've done this, I would say something, I'd give you, like, a 5-minute fucking speech here, but I'm like, no, not repeating this again. Yeah.
You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their prince. So, my good prince, will you take my hand and escort me to the castle?
No.
Everyone's waiting for you.
They can wait longer.
Good. Now let's go.
Right hand, thank you. Okay, all looks good so
your brother
far.
Could have had a worker executed, but sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much.
Okay, use the staircase.
And he looks
The
so tired all the
staircase!
time.
He's all well, my
Oh, looks
lord.
good! Yeah!
I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to continue with your instruction today. He seems
What am I
obsessed with
speaking
combat
with?
training lately.
Sonny as well, play the thing. Okay, look, there's the chicken! No, did he keep, wait. I'm pretty sure I told you to keep track of it this round. And chicken survived, by the way.
Well, I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Quit your gossiping now, and straighten those clothes.
You don't want to comment that there's a chef, like, that can have a gun in the castle, and he's got a knife to stab us.
Welcome, your majesty. Such an honor to have you here today.
I'm thinking of going the dick route,
Whenever you're ready.
and choosing to be good whenever it suits me. So, let's go dick route, shall we?
Everybody's here, ready to listen.
You are all privileged to work in this castle, serving your country. You have standards to live up to. And I expect you to always do your best, no matter what the cost. These may be difficult times, but I will not tolerate any unrest or the spreading of wild rumors. Now back to work.
Well, that was quite a speech. You were very commanding.
God damn it,
Your
now I look
brother
like someone
would
that
be
dominates
pleased.
people.
But remember, fear is not the only way to inspire loyalty. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of him,
Walter.
Walter.
Just so you know, there was always a part of me that
I
enjoyed what
suppose
happens
you've
to
heard the
you.
rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Who knows what your brother will do next?
One more time.
In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more
Okay,
uneasy by the day.
I know of another time I'm gonna do that.
A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name
Okay,
would
I
mean
lied.
anything,
3 more times.
but perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, your majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
Screw it, 2 more.
They're hiding under those
I was
masks.
nowhere near that
I'll be
car
nice to
accident.
this guy, I'll be wrong to the next guy,
I'd be
and then
happy
at
to
the
sign.
end of the
Thank you,
game I'll be
my good
wrong to
prince.
another
Your
person.
support will make all the difference, I'm certain of it.
Damn it. Oh my goodness, I'm thinking of more wrong things that I have to do! Oh
That was
god,
a
I'm
courageous
evil.
move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks.
Oh,
But today
That's
isn't
what time
about
it's just up.
practice. I want you to fight me, as if your life depended on it. One day, the people of Albion are going to need... Fight! Again! That's it! Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king? You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me! Strike me now!
and we magically teleport to the middle of the room.
Ha ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what?
Oh yeah, you could do that in the
But
game. How
there's
easy it
something-
would be to
Walter,
negate them
You have to
blocking.
come quickly, both of you.
What's happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
Obviously, it's a demonstration. The fuck did you think was gonna happen? Ever heard of, okay, have you ever heard of, like, in the medieval good demonstration?
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! We want justice! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
We can't just stand here. I have a horrible feeling about
Alright, I
this.
can't edit. Hold on, I gotta
do something.
do that. Not do that. That. Nope, still can't do it. Crap.
Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
Or I could just do it now. But,
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us.
You're not found a way that you can hear your own footsteps, but you can't hear the footsteps of others. In this game.
Quick! You can see them.
I can't
Think
guess.
about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not
I should be
question
taking
me
it
again.
seriously if
You
the first
will
thing for the
shoot
first
to
time.
kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this. Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his brother. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now. I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait.
Enough! How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my brother and his friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Move!
I'm going. What?
Leave her alone!
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking!
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, brother. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spine.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wished to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this girl? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the prince. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me.
You wanna talk? This is my
Didn't mean
second
anyone
dick,
any
so
harm.
yeah, my
We just
second
wanted
dick
to be
move.
heard.
It should be me. Don't do this. It should be me.
The girl lives. Kill the rest now.
Please.
Move!
No.
I will never...
They gave him a name! His name was
Good.
Bob,
Then
and
you
he had
will
a
never forget
family.
it. Escort my brother to his
3
chambers.
kids and a
Now.
wife. I don't know that for sure. They never speak of him, because I almost never let him live. But, yeah. Almost.
You mustn't blame yourself, sir. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something.
I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's son.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on. We must leave now.
Don't worry, sir.
Hey, I have slept normal. I don't always sleep in my pajamas. If I'm feeling like completely wasted, I just like to go to bed. Like,
all you would have accomplished would have been
whatever I'm wearing. After all, I mean, as long as it's comfortable, you should be fine.
What about Elise? We can't leave her here.
Don't worry. She's safe. And she can take care of herself.
Yeah, that's true. She can. She's pretty badass.
It's time we paid our respects.
I'm saying that
Albion's
because
last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history.
Yeah.
This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Are they going to push multiple buttons? No, just one. You know, if I saw something like that in like a tomb, I would probably check the bricks first.
The guild seal. It chooses those who have
Though I guess you'd probably explode touching it.
Those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
So everyone has potential in them. So technically, everyone can take it. I know this is supposed to be very, very serious.
Is something supposed to happen?
But I've done it so many times, so it's no longer serious. Just the reason why I've done it so many times is because of certain achievements that you actually have to play the game multiple times to get. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
I could probably tell you word for word what the fuck she says. But why would I do that? Anyway.
The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
The father wasn't able to do, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. I still prefer Fable 1's magic over, well, Fable 1, the last chapter's AK also, like, Fable Anniversary, but I prefer the magic in that more than in Fable 3. The whole gauntlet thing doesn't... I don't like.
Do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting... It bloody worked! You really are a hero!
I never doubted it for a second.
Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the buns?
Bones means ass, by the way. In case you didn't know. So it is pretty obvious what it means. Because...
now this is more like it. Grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
See, this is what I didn't like about Fable 3. There's a lot of times where you're running and there's no there's no fighting or no talking, and that's generally the thing about RPG game. There's a lot of traveling, but there's not at all. A lot of the really good ones, they have they constantly they've either got fighting, and then they've got talking, which is always just sitting there having to have someone communicate, and I have to do my job, you know. Not that it is fun.
Take cover!
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got.
So I suppose if you did ignore the key, you probably would have been here beforehand, but I never ignored the key because that's stupid.
Excellent! Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it?
Indeed. Your father would have been proud, sir.
Killing
I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. Bats are just the beginning.
Cool, by the way. Let's fire.
More bats! Get ready to cast some magic.
Another impressive display, sir. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for royalty. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
Okay, first of all,
get used to it.
A midnight snack? Have you seen what time it is? It's clearly a midday. It's clearly midday, unless that's some sort of magical light, which I highly doubt. Seeing as the only magic in this game requires gauntlets. Though, it does channel the magical energy within you, so technically not everyone can use it unless you have magical energy inside of you, so...
You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowerstone sewers.
Very well.
I can't remember if I can just run past this like in the bats.
More bats! Time to exterminate a few more bats.
But I get experience for this, well, in this case, guild seals.
Well, you certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
No. No, we shall not.
Ugh, what an unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
It appears to be a dead end.
Not
Bitch,
quite.
please.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these
Fine, I'll
pages.
tell to those people yelling at me right now. You know, just few viewers like that.
This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later.
What? We could use
Right
that.
now,
I always found
we have
error
a
in that
rather
spot.
large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Alright, just
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there.
Don't tell me
Select
what
that as
to
your
do.
destination, and you...
We hate you. Ah, that's beautiful.
It worked. Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts.
I'm gonna fuck about
it may
you.
not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad. The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough. And maybe you can spread what's left among the people.
Bitch, I'm not gonna give shit to these people.
Where can I find clothes?
We'll all be goners soon. We'll all...
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess?
Good luck.
We'll all starve to death if things don't change.
Okay.
I'd go up to the castle right now and kill
Introductions out of the way. I'm gonna end this first part here, and I'm going to begin the next part. So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe button. If you have not done so already, thanks everyone for watching. Cheers and take care.